Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Ortiz.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
So up now for Chicago, number 7. The pitch. Off the mark there. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there.
And now here is number 11. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Sammy Sosa digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First and second, 1 out. Aramis Ramirez, the next to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Jones makes the play. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from first. It's 3-zip. Safe.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vic takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Braves coming up. What do we need to know here?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 1. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Baco pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Gary Sheffield now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a foul ball left side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Bounce to the left side. Ramirez fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now it's going to be Kerry Wood.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 11. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to second, and they get the out. Leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Wood back to work. To the right side. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Andrew Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Number 11 under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Avi Lopez digs in now. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 3-0.
Right there's a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
It's softly on the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Eric Karros, the next Cub to hit. First time around, he tripled home a pair. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 3-0. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And forget it. He blasts one out to right, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
For Atlanta, Vinny Castilla. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the pitcher, Russ Ortiz. Ortiz, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one the other way, hauls it in for the out. Number 1, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the outside corner, 0-1. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And he deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the catcher, Paul Bacco. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Kerry Wood will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Rolled over to third. Castilla gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead it 3-1. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now in for the Braves, Gary Sheffield. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Deal one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's out to center field. Number 7 drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Guys really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds. It's 3-1. Of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Jones makes the grab, and there's one down. Number 11, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if
year 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a
quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Number 18, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-2. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Cubs leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force him out. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was...
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job their swings.
Russ Ortiz on deck for Atlanta.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. One left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All-star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a line drive to left field. Jones snags it on the run. And next for the Cubs, Eric Karros. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. Fly ball to right. Sheffield settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Alex Gonzalez. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right field. Sheffield settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And the score stays 3-1.
Right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base hit center field. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, number 1.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, could be 2. One at second. How about that double play?
The right fielder,
Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. That to right. Sosa on the move towards the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Sheffield at second with two down. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a...
Got him. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All-star, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's caught. One up, one down.
Side of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, number 7 pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. Stepping in, number 11. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the play, and that is that. One left for the Cubs, but they're up 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Baco puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Avi Lopez next up for the Braves. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Flips to second. That's one. And that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Just like Vegas in the sun.
We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The 1-0 on the ground, in plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slow roller to third. Castilla tosses across to first. That's the second out. Two outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Eric Karros. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the greatness.
In the air, right field. Sosa settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So now a pinch hitter, number 16. One out, the base is empty for him. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out to center field. Two down.
Now batting, number 1.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now. Upstairs.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground to the left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. And the 1-0. On the ground to 3rd. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. Now the Cubs catcher, Paul Bacco. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up. Castilla has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So 1 down for him. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones drifts towards it. Out number 2. So up next, number 7. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Braves 2. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gary Sheffield next up for the Braves. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. This one popped up. Number 11 under it. And there's one away. Atlanta. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Giles leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. Andrew Jones next up for the Braves. That one's in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. Number 18 drops steps, heads back on it. And the 0-2. The other way. And a base hit right there. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Avi Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gets a piece and stays alive. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.